Hey guys, Lee and Shaleen here to give you a little bit of information. Try and keep it small and sweet because we're going to talk about Adaptiv today. Now, Adaptiv came out a couple of years ago, and we're going to talk about the oil and then we'll branch into the other. But you know what? We're all stressed. We all have things to stress about, whether it's people in our lives, situations, jobs, the world and what's going on. It's easy to bring us stress, and it's hard to find that balance and comfort that we need. I can remember, this is such a funny memory, but I remember just getting a phone call from one of my children, and they'd been pulled over. They ended up not getting a ticket, but it was just like, and I remember the insides of me just getting super tight, super worried, and super this and that. And I got off the phone waiting for that child to come home, and I had just turned the TV back on to get myself in a different world so that I could feel better. And I thought it was interesting that that's what I turned to. I turned to something else to help that awful feeling go away. And I'm not saying that this is just going to magically help for you, but it will help calm your body systems. As we talk about these things, talk about the stress that you get in your life, there's things you can turn to. So you can diffuse Adaptiv. You can put it into a diffuser, and stressful, intense moments, it'll help. You can actually massage that oil into your feet or your neck or your shoulders. You can use the touch in that way to put it in those places and give you a lot of relief. You can put a few drops into a bath with Epsom salts. You can even use it as a perfume, because the smell of this is amazing, and we'll tell you what's in it in a second. There's even diffuser jewelry that you can drop a few drops into, and so it could be something that you're smelling all day long to help keep you calm that way. So it's designed to help you daily challenges of life and help you. It's formulated to help soothe, uplift, and I think of those as almost opposites: soothe and uplift, calm, relax, and boost. And do you know what? All of those things help you balance into what I call homeostasis.
Homeostasis.
There, yep. So
emotional homeostasis.
yes, emotional homeostasis. So you might be restless, indecisive or overwhelmed, but this can help you have calmness and harmony and control. I love that word, control. So what it has in it is lavender, which helps with calming and relaxation, and magnolia is in there. It's sweet, soft, and very soothing. Neroli is the bitter orange tree. I always think that sounds, ooh, who would want something from a bitter orange tree? But neroli is phenomenal with what it can give us: calm and uplifting scent. Wild orange, definitely known for its uplifting and positive, energizing aroma. Then spearmint, which is invigorating and refreshing. Think of like spearmint gum. That's where the smell goes for me, but it promotes a focused environment. How wonderful to think that that's what spearmint does for us. Rosemary is also energizing and has a wonderful scent. And then they put copaiba in here to soothe and ease the anxious feelings. And we've talked about copaiba before, but that is also in Adaptiv. So they've taken Adaptiv, of course, it derived from the word adapt, because that's what this product does. It helps us adapt to the situations in our lives and helps us. We live in a world where we want everything instantly. You know, it's the world of the phones and the Kindles and the iPads and the computers and the fancy cars with push buttons and everything. We just want it. We want it right away. We want it to work.
Instant gratification.
Yes. And it doesn't come that way all the time. And it can be very frustrating. So it's not going to stop the frustrations from happening. This Adaptiv isn't, but it might help you adapt to what comes your way and find some balance. So then they've come out with the Adaptiv capsules. They are mood boosting, tension reducing. They have lavender, coriander, wild orange, and fennel. They have GABA in it. Now, GABA is something I didn't understand, but it also helps promote relaxation. It has natural soothing, comforting effects, reduces feelings of apprehension and fear by decreasing neuronal excitability. Sometimes that's called the brakes of the brain. And I love that when they put it into words I can understand. The brakes of the brain, because it lowers the activity of neural cells in the brain and central nervous system. It has the effect of moving the brain and the body into lower gear, not taking you out, not putting you down, just putting you into lower gear so that then you can move forward and
And
handle.
it's not a synthetic,
Yes. Oh my goodness, what a blessing.
natural.
GABA reduces mental and physical strain. They suggest 1 capsule a day to combat stress, tension, and occasional anxious feelings. Now, they say it works best in the trio. You're diffusing, you're putting it on your body, and you're putting it in your body. What a blessing to have a system, the Adaptiv system, that can help us to get through the stressors, find that control and that soothing, naturally find that soothing homeostasis that you can find. Love to know if you've tried this, the experiences you've had. Please post if you've had positive experiences with it. And if you're about to try it, keep track of how you're doing, use it consistently, and keep track of how you feel, and then let us know, because we sure love to hear those stories and how these natural doTERRA products have changed your life, like they've changed ours. Yeah. All good? All right. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you next time.